What's Up Food Podcast? What's Up Food Podcast? Welcome everybody who listens to the What's Up Food Podcast, and everybody out there who just says they listen to, but they don't really listen to it. They just share it. Thank you for sharing also. What's up, man? We might get off the air, people. We might this might be one of our last podcasts we ever do because nobody's sharing it actually, and nobody's actually writing down, sending us iTunes personals and saying how great the show is. I'm kind of tired of doing it now, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody wants something for free. I'm tired of it. What do you think? Should we stop it?
It's up to you, but I was going, what happened, dude? Is YouTube messing with the algorithms?
Nah, man.
We're doing fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're trying to make people share it and listen to it.
You're trying to make people have a pity party for us? We're fine.
Dog, you throw that Venmo up online, money will start flowing in.
Who am I, Dean Del Rey now?
Nah. Charging for a podcast.
You say, who am I, Dean Del Rey?
No, Dean Del Rey has one that
Patreon.
I was thinking of getting that one.
The Patreon, and like they do special episodes.
But it's weird, like some people are like,
You know he's trying to get a motorcycle, huh?
here we go. He fell off one.
Aren't we all trying to get a motorcycle?
Is that how he got so skinny?
No, he stopped eating sugar.
Stop eating candy. Like, how much candy are you eating to make such a
No more
difference?
lunches
Like,
that big
It adds up, man.
right? But that's crazy.
Go to
Like,
the-
is it just like candy bar? Like, for
I know, like
I asked him though.
they to be a comedian.
Nutter butters.
He passed away.
Skittles. and
Freddie
DJ.
Soto. He came back real skinny, man. They knew what happened, bro. Oh, I stopped eating cheese. I said, what the fuck you about cheese you eat, dog?
Yeah, it's called cheese and the cocaine.
He didn't have he had a different
Queso
story.
fresco, way. He was snorting. No, he
Yeah,
died.
right,
Rest
fool.
in peace.
Yeah. I mean, we know, but still, dude, it's like, come on.
What's up, fool? We have Becky Robinson in the house, people.
Hello, Becky.
Is this being filmed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube.
We're live right now
Because
on
it's been a
YouTube.
hell of a morning, and I made extra time to put makeup on this bitch ass face. So always happy when it's
Yeah, the camera's over here.
Yeah.
But the guys, mostly guys,
Actually,
will be on the chat up here.
You know, it's funny, man.
What, fool?
We're gonna. That's how the jazz station always starts. You know, on the late station. Like every time I go to a jazz station, yeah, man, we're gonna need people to start donating money.
Yeah.
They hit you with a little song first, huh?
We're gonna have the jazz tour. We're gonna stop in 5 stops for jazz. It's 2 people who keep us on the air.
Oh, man.
We don't need no money, man, for the podcast. I think
Winter
everybody's doing
Marcellus.
fine. We just need people to start be more active. You know, like if you like the podcast,
Oh, so
Tweet
you're
it,
talking
bro.
about you need some Del Razors. Is that it?
We need some fools.
Yeah. Some fool razors. I'm going to talk to Coco
That's a good one,
and
yeah.
Rogan. And then we're going to get
Somebody's been working on his Dean Del Rey.
You got to rock when you're from Yosemite, man.
no,
That's
Dean Del Rey.
nuts.
And make sure Dean Del Rey and Adam Murray.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hey, you just brought my spirits back.
Orlando comic.
Dude, a lot of Latinos still don't know what a podcast is. I remember I was doing a show.
That's true.
And
Tell
then
them, bro. Teach them.
It's an education process.
I was doing a show and I told this guy, "Oh yeah, I'm also on the Felipe podcast," and I was trying to download what's it called? I was trying to just find the thing on his podcast thing on his phone. He's like, "Hey man, I don't want them to charge me." Like, no, bro, it's free. It's
free.
I know Felipe's grabbed people's iPhones and subscribe
them.
to that. Yeah, they do it.
He's like, how
in
can I
person.
get it? Let me see your iPhone.
Yeah.
They're all fucking scared, dude.
And not
They
just
don't even
iPhone.
know.
We got podcast apps, Spotify, iTunes if you got it, or Google Play, or Sound. What's the other one? Sound.
Rodrigo and Martin Rizzo have a Spanish podcast now.
Yeah.
What's
Those
it called?
Podcasters del Norte.
Podcasters in North.
That's a good
good
title.
one.
Yeah.
I like that.
We were first good. There was going to be some legal difficulties, so we talked to the Mexican guys with the hats and the boots, and they said it's all right.
Yeah.
And they'll send us a little shiny jacket all the way from San Jose.
Love a shiny jacket.
Where can people find that podcast?
No, right now just on Spotify.
Yeah, it's Spotify.
Keep going.
It's on Google Podcasts, Breaker, Radio Public,
iHeart?
No,
You can get it on iHeart.
No, yeah, we don't have that app.
Where do you upload?
We're gonna
It's
do it
through Anchor FM.
Through
I
Anchor.
But we're gonna
Yeah.
do. We're not gonna do a free service as of tonight, or tomorrow, and then it'll be available on all platforms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom Segura does Spanish podcast también.
Really?
Yeah, he announced it like 2 days ago.
By himself?
Oh man,
Yeah.
I want a Spanish.
You gotta get
podcast.
on
Tom
that.
Segura.
Come on.
And then Chris D'Elia posted. How many podcasts do you have?
There's too many. I'm exhausted.
Because he has one with Bert Kreischer called The Bears, right?
Right.
The Bears. Yeah.
Bear in the cave or something
Yeah,
like that.
Bear and
I'm
something.
gonna start with one me and Martin called the the What's Up Raza podcast. Me and Martin Moreno.
I like that. Yeah.
What's up, Raza? Martin Moreno right here, Felipe Esparza, talking each other and cutting each other off during the conversation.
There's not enough time, fool.
There's not enough time.
Like, dude, oh my God. But I was going to say, like...
Me and Becky Robinson just started a podcast right now. How you doing,
In
Becky?
between your podcast.
Welcome to the Becky and Felipe
Beck and Fel.
show.
We did a show together. I don't remember where.
Well, yeah, we were in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Oh, it's right.
Where?
It was a Navy base.
It was a Navy base.
wow.
Or an Army base or something.
Yeah.
Fort Ballsack.
Fort Sumter.
Yeah, bro. With Finesse Mitchell.
Oh, on those shows?
Wasn't
She
it
was on
in
that
like
show?
Arizona
Oh,
or
okay.
something?
Yeah, because she came in
On
because
one of
that
the
dude was
legs.
in there.
Yeah.
That dude went to go open up for another comedian.
Ricky? No.
Not
Who was on
Ricky.
that tour? I
He's
forget.
like a.
Oh, his hair
Yeah.
went up like that. Yeah, I forget his name.
His hair went up like that. Thank you very much.
I forget his
That
name.
one guy.
Yeah, we did a little one-nighter. That was fun.
Wow.
Man,
Those bases are in the middle of nowhere, like an hour and a half from the
Yeah.
airport, right?
Strategically
every
placed.
base I went to was like I knew it was gonna be like a different crowd. Like what they're gonna not like.
Yeah.
They're all like in their late like. It's like they gave them jobs because no one else to hire them. You know, here's the base. I
Are
know
they
you have-
reserves?
like I was talking one of the people after I went to go eat something after the show, and it was one of those snack bars you see like when you travel by Greyhound, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make cup of noodles.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that guy was telling me that he was taking he took a lot of photos during like the Gulf War, like he was in battle just taking photos.
With a Polaroid?
And a bunch of also, Vietnam also and the Philippines. But I'm just waiting for my cheeseburger.
Oh, he was telling you all the whole time while you were waiting? though?
Yeah.
Didn't you find a bunch of weed after that show?
Oh, that was that one. That was Finesse Mitchell. He spoke to a guy that was a janitor there who was not from the base, and he left the base and then came back with
With
a
the
little
weed?
sack. Yeah.
That's called a connect right there, dude.
Yeah, it was a hot connect.
His mom was a veteran
There
there.
are very few people who are not part of they work on base who aren't part of the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mom was a veteran?
Yeah, they're all veterans, his whole family.
A
then
salute
he got,
to him.
And he got a job because his family works there. He's going to have a job with good benefits his whole life.
Wow.
Nepotism.
That's the dream right there.
And it was in the middle of nowhere, bro. Fort Huachuca.
Yeah, I remember
That's
renting a
it.
car and driving out there, and then like they go to check your ID, and there's just rifles all over the place, and you're like, ah, shit, what do I accidentally have on me?
That's what I was
We had to
thinking
go
the
through a
same
lot
thing.
of security to get in there.
A lot of security. We went to one security right there, then we went to another one in a little booth.
And then,
And then
another
somebody
one?
came in.
Damn.
And then when they checked us in, another one, three of them, I guess.
So you guys did a bunch of those shows?
Yes. We have Finesse Mitchell here, and I forgot that I made fun of one of the guys there, and everybody laughed. He had like this
He had vitiligo.
I was
vitiligo.
going to say Felipe.
I said, man, and I said, look at this guy,
Falelo.
man. He's still camouflage.
Did he laugh?
Which was, he laughed, right?
He laughed, but
right?
everyone waited for him to laugh first.
They looked at him.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
It was funny though. It was
Like a
quick.
snow leopard, huh?
Still in camo.
I was in a bad mood that day because I was wearing the same clothes I was wearing on the plane. My sweats.
I hate
Oh,
that.
because you got there so late.
Yeah.
Sucks.
What was he losing? White skin or
It was like,
black skin?
no, he was losing everything, bro.
Oh.
Because even if a white person gets it, they even get whiter than
Yeah, you
their
lose
skin
your
on top.
pigment.
Well, he
yeah,
was a black
so-
person, so it
Oh,
was like,
Black
it was
guys,
like
yeah.
a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, you're not white
That's like
and then
Russian
get black
camouflage.
spots
Oh, I don't
or
know.
brown spots.
I don't
Doesn't
know how
work
it
that way.
He was like a bro. He was like a Duvalin, bro.
Duvalin, that's what he was losing. Yeah.
Duvalin is a little candy.
Duvalin.
That's taffy and chocolate.
Like a Jersey cow.
Tahine?
Duvalin.
Duvalin.
It's like half chocolate, half.
I thought
Nougat.
Duvalin was the thing on the spoon.
Yeah.
Duvalin.
It's like a cream,
It's like a
right?
something, a red paste or something on a spoon, isn't it?
That's Vergalin.
Vergalin.
Dickoline.
Vergalin.
Dickalin.
No, it's like
But
that is the
Popsicle
weirdest
on a
candy
beat.
It's like
I've ever
it's
seen.
like
It's sold in a spoon and it's wrapped with saran wrap around. It's like
Yeah,
your mom
but
made it
you
and
take
sold
it
it to
off,
the
but-
convenience store somehow.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I've
like,
seen those.
those, yeah.
Spread?
It's
Kind of like Nutella.
It's like a
little bit.
Nutella spread.
is it
It's,
Nutella? I thought it was like
Ghetto
I thought it
Tella.
was like a
Ghetto
spicy chamoy.
Go Tella.
I thought it was like chamoy or something like
Chamoy,
that.
that's
on
a
the
different
spoon.
thing when we talk about the spoon. Yeah, I don't know how they make it.
What's up, Food Podcast people?
Over here fucking
I'm
with
gonna start announcing my upcoming shows now before people turn off. This Friday, December 6th at Grand Prairie, Texas, at the Verizon Theater with D. Ray Davis, Coco Brown, Faison Love, and Felipe Esparza, Marlon Wayans. the comedians get lighter and lighter. And what's up, fool? We're talking about Riverside, California, December 10, the all-Spanish show at Life's Arts Center. Viva los Chistes. Portland, Oregon, December 13 at Revolution Hall. Tijuana, Mexico, el 17 de diciembre, December 17 at Antigua Bodega del Papel. All Spanish show. Angel Esparza might be at that show, chilling.
You know what I was asking?
He'll be doing a meet and greet and a pickpocket after the show.
We could take the podcast equipment over there, right? No problem. Let's try to do that.
We'll do it in English and
Angel.
Spanish.
Yeah.
My brother.
His brother and TJ.
Santa Ynez, California, Chumash Casino, December 20. Victorville, California, December 22nd, all Spanish show at the Holiday Inn with Peter Loaiza.
Loaiza. Pinche Peter.
Pinche Peter. Phoenix, Arizona, December 27th to the 31st, Stand Up Live, Phoenix. You have shows coming up?
Yeah, I do.
Becky Robinson?
I wrote them down. How, this is a live, right?
Yeah.
Live.
Okay, this weekend, December 8th, Gotham, New York, 6 p.m. show. It's my new character show. It's fucking buck wild. Please come out if you're in New York or Poughkeepsie. Bring the family. It's going to be insane.
When we send Phil Selman out there.
December 17th, Los Angeles, UCB Franklin, doing the show again. December 19th to the 22nd with Pete Lee at Brea Improv. This January 16th at Brea Improv. I'll be headlining Brea Improv that one.
Nice.
And then January 17th to 18th, I'll be in Lincoln, Nebraska at the Comedy Loft. Come on out. Let's drink some hot buttered rum.
You ever had that, bro?
Hell no.
They have it at the Universal
So good.
Studios.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that like...
Butterbeer.
Yeah.
You
Like a
do,
root beer, no?
What's your favorite character that you do, Becky?
The one on her
Like
shirt.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said the one on her
The one on
shirt.
my shirt.
Oh.
Susie Chapstick. But it depends on
Yeah.
the day. Some days if I'm feeling a little frantic, I like to do Alan Gingrich, who's like, "Ah!" And then, but for right now, yeah, Susie Chapstick, because it's winter and she's a coked out skier, so it's like just the most fun for me.
Where are you originally from?
Tigard, Oregon, so Portland.
That's where Isaac's
Ghost.
dad is from. He went to high school there.
Yeah, I went to Tigard High.
He's a little older than you, though.
You
I go
went to
back to
Tiger High
Portland.
too?
His dad did, yeah.
Yeah?
Isaac's dad did, yeah.
That same high school?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who's Isaac?
My son.
Oh,
My baby daddy
Isaac.
went to Tigard High, but he graduated like 88.
damn. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a little,
89.
little before my time.
Yeah.
He could be
He
your
was my
dad.
teacher. My mentor.
Yeah, dude, that's the
he's
weird
Same
thing.
textbooks though.
When I go home, I was just home in Portland and I did a show over the weekend, and like all the teachers come out from high school, and it's just it's
It's weird.
at first I was like, this is creepy, but they're all so cool, but like it's like we're over 18 now, you know, and they're like, what's up? Heard
fuck outta here.
Heard your sex jokes, and you're like, God damn it, don't fucking say that to me in front of my father.
Ew.
But
Creepy.
it's fine. They come support.
Yeah, whatever.
It's chill.
Thank you.
They
Yeah.
lift me up.
That's a
I played pool with one of my professors one time.
How's
It was
that?
a professor though, but
Pocket
I
pool?
still felt weird. No, not pocket pool. Pool at a bar, and it was like, this is so strange.
It's
And it was-
strange, yeah.
We were both adults.
I'm one of those
so
people
is after
that
you graduated?
if I see a
this
teacher
was,
or something.
This was a professor,
walk
so it was
out,
like
dog.
he was
Yeah.
my
I'm
freshman
out.
professor,
I saw my
and I
teacher,
saw
bro.
him. I think when I was a sophomore.
I
Was
saw
a
my
year
teacher,
later.
Miss Andujo. She was
Weird.
my homeroom teacher and my English teacher. She's the one that taught us how to make a commercial.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
We had to go make a commercial like on radio, and I wasn't paying attention to the whole class, dog. But I was there every day, but I was not paying attention. I was worse than a girl who never showed up, you know?
Doesn't that suck? You show up every day, but you still
I
fail.
still failed, bro.
My son.
I was there every day, bro. Imagine if I missed one day, I would have never recovered. There used to be a girl that would come in. You should do a character about this bitch, man. This chick will come in, partied out, bro. She must have been like 14 or 15.
What?
In 10th grade, she will come in like, and then
Like
she'll
from the
always
night before or
no,
something?
from
That morning.
partying at 6 in the morning
okay.
somewhere at a park with a 19-year-old. I guess.
Drinking beer, smoking.
At a
She was
rave,
drinking
huh?
beer, smoking weed, and then she would look at us like all badass. My friend would be like, "So did you party already?" And she would wear like a corduroy Levi jacket with fur and like moccasins, in those Native American moccasins.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "Thought I wasn't when I was," and she'll throw the bottle cap from her 40-ouncer so that fool could smell it, dog. So she'll keep the bottle cap and just flick it at somebody, bro.
The hell?
Well, that chick, bro,
Is she on Facebook
that
right
chick
now?
was never in our class. She should we were there reading like 3 weeks in the class, and she was barely getting her books all late. Like, you know, this bitch gonna fail, dog.
Yeah. You can.
But I am there failing too. So I had to make
Legitimate fail?
I had to make a commercial, or else I'm gonna fail the class.
Is this high school or
High
college?
school.
What class? What?
So our teacher was English,
Was for art.
but she was hardcore, and she got off she did whatever she wanted.
Visual or just audio?
No, just
commercial?
English, audio. I was audio.
Okay.
So we had to make up a product, write a paper on it, tell her what it is in a paper, and then do the commercial
cool.
with the per what you're gonna say. So we went to my house.
Storyboard thing.
Yeah, my friend's house, Rafa Moran and George Vasquez.
Rafa.
And then that fool, the one that show you pornos.
Yeah, when I was in high
And,
school.
that guy.
The fool with the beard?
He worked at my high
And
school.
we made up a soda
really
called.
porno.
We made up a soda
A
called.
musician guy.
We made up a soda called Bubble Up, like the soda that they make you burp.
Oh, that's
And we made a
cool.
whole commercial.
You made a whole jingle
with
about it.
with fucking 20th Century Fox music and all that. Yeah, he burped. Then the teacher said everybody wanted to hear it again. Well, that teacher was. I always thought that I was cool because of that. I wanted to tell her that she was getting on a plane, bro, and I was getting off the plane. Bro, I creeped the fuck out of her, bro.
She didn't remember?
Fuck no.
See, that's
So
what
many
sucks,
hundreds
though.
of students went through her life, but she thought it was just one of those students that was a pervert. The one
How old were you though?
Fuck
at the
that,
time?
though.
20s,
If you're,
29, 31.
Oh, yeah.
if you're a teacher, you should be on your toes and kind of know who the fuck was in your class.
But like Scream too.
God.
Miss Andujo, English class, holler back. No, Roosevelt.
Who the fuck's gonna
appro-
recognize
but
you,
you
though?
approach people crazy though. Like when you saw Aubrey Plaza at the
There you
pumpkin
go.
patch and you said, Aubrey Plaza. And she's like, what?
Sound like an IRS
She
guy.
just didn't want to make eye contact with you. You
And that girl too,
people.
man, from that actress from Nickelodeon that screamed out her name. She was with her dad.
Celine, no, Carly,
Carly. iCarly.
Amanda Cosgrove,
Miranda
right?
Cosgrove.
Say
Miranda,
their
Miranda.
actual names. Have you ever accidentally called a celebrity by their Instagram handle? That's real embarrassing.
Jojo Weewa.
Dick Sucker 6945.
I love Billie Eilish, and I was like, "Where are the avocados?" I just immediately wanted to.
Do any of
kill
you guys have
myself.
any teachers that you guys added on social media?
Hell
do.
no.
That's what I'm
Added?
talking
I
about.
do.
What do you mean?
You do?
added?
I think all my
Well, like
teachers
if
are
they try to
dead.
send you a friend request and you add them, I always deny them.
I never had a teacher request me. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I have
Fuck
one
that.
teacher who I do follow, and he follows me. He's insane. He's my old social studies history teacher guy.
Yeah, I get a lot of
Yeah.
DMs from mine.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you study like that?
And it was all the sports teachers
Oh,
that
yeah.
I like would be their TA or whatever, and I'd go get them lunch, and they'd be like, "You can skip the rest or whatever." They were always cool. But one of them
Do some
used
jumping
to,
jacks.
yeah, one of them, my sister got really obsessed with spray tanning her like sophomore year. So she had like bright, she was orange, and she would write these fake notes, and then she would walk to the tanning salon and skip PE. And finally, this one coach found out and like called our parents, and now he sees our parents at like every show, and we always have a good little laugh about it. Because he's like, at the time he was like, "Your daughter is just never gonna make it in life. We're doing this shit, skipping class, going tanning." And it was like,
He
dude,
got a future, bro.
it's not that big of a deal. Bitch wants to bronze up, you know?
Tanning in Oregon?
Everybody wants
You
to
were
be a hall
watering out?
monitor.
What?
You were watering out?
I was on Wild Now, yes, I did.
You
Yeah.
told me that when we met. How long were you on the show?
One season,
How was that like?
I was wild.
A lot of work?
So much work. I felt like I never slept. Well, because there's not many. There's like 2 girls on the show, so we got a lot of episodes, which was awesome. But it was like, yeah, you shoot 2-3 episodes a day, and there's like
Damn, 3 episodes a day, fool.
there's not writers.
Same audience?
Audience?
And you do your own writing.
Do your own
All
writing.
100%.
Yeah, there's no
Wow.
writers. It's like
Wow.
That's
yeah.
not like that rap show. Those people don't do any writing on that show. Not the talent.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I had no.
Wow.
And it was my first kind of like sketch TV show, and yeah, it was a lot.
Wow.
I was overwhelmed a lot. I left a lot of days crying.
Wow.
I was scared. I didn't know. Like, I was like this white girl on a show, and I like, when it came time to battle rap, like people got so fucking aggressive. They were like, "Get the fuck out of the way, bitch!" And they would like grab the mic from you, and I just like, I didn't know. I was like, "Okay, I got it." And then one day, Lunel, you know Lunel?
Yeah, she's been in the show.
Yeah, she came up to me and she was like, "Bitch, you better grab those motherfuckers by
Yeah.
the head and get your stage time." And after that, I was like, "Okay, you're right.
A lot of alpha males, huh?
Yes." But it was cool. Yeah, like Nick was never gonna come up and like walk me through it and be like, "You got to be aggressive." So it was really nice that she did that because it made me buck up and stop being such a little puss.
Well, because she's dealt with that same testosterone factor
Totally.
at those shows, and she's got to be the one to stand out. And she goes
Totally.
out and owns that stage every
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like she said, I do my time and I'm out, and like she's
Yeah.
respected up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so fun though, like just the music and the dancing and the energy all day, every day. It was cool.
Who's on the show with you?
What?
Who was on the show with you? Michael Blackson?
Blackson did a bunch of episodes. Chico Bean, DC Young Fly,
Matt Rife.
Corey Holcomb. You was
Matt Rife, Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb's on the
Some
on the
Corey
show.
Holt, bro.
It was going on there, Bonnie. I mean Becky.
Yeah, I got a lot of. Oh, your name's Becky? Shut the fuck up. Like, you know, because
Ever have a motherfucker call you back?
a lot of fun guests. T.I. was awesome. Iggy Azalea. Yeah, it was really fun.
DJ Khaled.
No. Who's no? Jay Leno came on.
They say,
Wow.
"Jay
Oh my
London,
God.
thank you."
The rap battle.
We wear a
Conan?
denim shirt with lights.
No,
denim
they-
pants, denim shirt, denim belt.
He wore denim pants, a Wild and Out T-shirt,
Denim
and a
underwear.
blue blazer.
That's why we just wear denim like that. Like it's cheap, I guess, huh?
Denim?
That's why he wears a denim shirt and denim pants.
I think he was like a fan of fucking Roy Rogers or Burt Lancaster.
Yeah, I
dog.
think that's his relaxed look.
I
And
just
that's
feel like
the
he's
only look
always
he sticks
in
to.
dust.
I don't think if you. I think if your
White cheddar,
if
huh?
your pants are tucked in and you're wearing a leather belt, you are not relaxed.
No.
Oh no, I hate the. I don't
No,
understand
yeah.
that. My brother used to wear the leather braided belt as part in his shorts. Like that was his weekend wear. Like
Damn.
that's relaxed wearing a belt.
Fucking Griswold up in
I
there.
hate those.
My
I don't-
Uncle Bo.
Grace.
I know,
That's
it was
Randy
very,
Quaid
It was
right there.
very Griswoldish. Yeah.
My uncle wore sweats with dress shoes. I'm like, what?
That is fucking paisa, bro.
Yeah,
Spice out with shorts and
That's not
boots.
his weekend look.
What are you,
That's
a
his
Russian
Monday through
Armenian too,
Friday
though?
Because Jay Leno always looks itchy. His head. He's like,
Yeah.
How about Jay London?
thank you.
He looks itchy too.
I look a lot itchy. I got
looks
some
pretty
bed bugs
itchy.
in my head. Roaches. Thank you. I'm over here now.
Jay London.
What was your
Almost
first
over.
character that you ever did?
Ever?
Ever?
Oh God.
Like when you realized, like, and how old were you? Well, like when you realized you could do stuff like that.
Young. I was obsessed with Austin Powers, so I used to always impersonate Fat Bastard when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then like my first one was I think in college we made this little web series called LaMarcus and Gentry, and I was Gentry. And when I first started stand up, that was my stage name. People would be like, "Hi, Gentry," and I wore like this massive blonde wig, and sometimes I wore this little baby blue do rag. It was weird.
Baby blue.
Yeah. And then from there, yeah, they just spiraled and just kept going, kept buying wigs, and now I have
funny.
way too many.
Are all your characters original? Do you still impersonate anybody? Like everything's original?
I don't love doing impressions,
Yeah.
but I did woke Hillary Clinton for a while. Had a good run until her time ran out. I just have 7 pantsuits now, collecting dust in my closet.
She might make a comeback.
She might. I know. 'Cause
stop
I
that shit.
love doing her. Because when she would do the debate, she was so stiff. So I would go clubbing at night as Hillary. I would
Did
go
you
to
get free
like.
drinks?
I got everything. I got free bottle service for fucking months.
They thought you were actually- they
and then
thought you were
companies
actually-
started paying me to go do it to like
Oh.
get the
Promote
like
their
to
brand
rock
or
the
whatever.
young
Yeah.
vote for Hillary because she was, you know.
goodness.
So I would like pussy pop on a handstand as Hillary.
That's why she lost.
It's my fault. It's my
That
fault.
was her
You're
going
out
to
there
the
pussy
clubs.
popping as Hillary.
Yeah, it's
Come back and kill
definitely.
your ass like Epstein was.
Fuck yeah! So now I do Tiffany Trump.
Oh,
So I feel
wow,
like
that's a good one.
she's just like neglected second daughter.
That's a good one.
Totally looks like that.
It's like people can kind of empathize with her, and you don't really have to make it political one way or the other. It's just like this poor girl.
The facts are she was neglected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiffany Crump.
That's Maples' daughter, right?
Yeah.
Dump it to crumpet. Yeah. Marla Maples, baby.
Big Marla.
Yeah.
Where's you got shows coming up?
Yes, next week, the 10th, and what's it called, Riverside with you guys, and then the 11th at La Cura and Boyle Heights, and then Portland with you, and then fucking, I'm doing a Toys for Tots the week after that.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
yeah, I'm doing a couple of those Toys for Tots.
For who?
for kids.
The Mummy?
For the mummies?
For the kids.
For the
he
kids.
said.
No, but
I
who's
know,
hosting that?
obviously, for the kids.
Walter Reyes.
Oh, okay.
Walter Reyes. He's
Yeah.
still big or he lost weight again?
He lost weight. Yeah.
He lost weight a while ago, and then he became a real estate agent, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
Still doing comedy
and
on
then,
the side?
Yeah, and then after that, I think he tried to get comedians to be like, hey, man, if you help me sell houses, I'll give you money. And yeah.
Who are you writing a check to right now?
I'm sorry, I have to, or it's a reminder. Something he's doing afterward. It's a reminder. I have to
You
remember to do
fool?
it.
Same shows?
Yeah, but I have a little doing a show for the Latino Bar Association tomorrow, dude, in Riverside County.
Ooh, that's a bar
What's the
association.
vibe like in Riverside? I don't think I've ever performed there.
Never. It's cool. It's chill.
Deserty.
Suburban.
Yeah.
Working
crowd.
class, working
Everybody
class.
goes home early, huh?
Is Riverside on the way to Palm Springs?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was actually the pit stop to Palm Springs for the Stars back in the day. The
It's right before the freeway takes a
Yeah.
turn, right?
Oh.
the
Yeah.
Birth of a Nation and Gone with the Wind's world premiere were at the Fox Theater there.
That's a beautiful downtown. Right?
Yeah, man. They just had the Riverside downtown they just lit their lights for
The
Christmas.
Yeah,
trees.
Festival
It
of
looks
Lights.
big,
That's
right?
what every year annually.
It's a good little
It's
place for
nice.
families to hang out and stuff and walk. A lot of little
That
places to
hotel
sit.
really nice. The Mission Inn,
Yeah.
The old, I love the old
Yeah, 'cause
architecture. The
really
theater
really old school. It had like
architecture.
a different entrance for Mexicans only.
That theater, Fox
no.
Theater. No,
Oh,
I
back
don't
in the
think
day?
so.
We used to watch Mario Almada movies back in the day. Lola la Trailera, El Niño de la Mochila Azul.
You say that about every theater in California.
But that's
No,
how they
but-
were.
I know that there were
But
some.
at San Jose,
Yeah.
the San
Yeah,
Jose
I know the San
Theater
Jose
and
one,
the
yes.
State Theater and the Los
The
Angeles
one in
Theater.
Highland Park had
if you
it
go,
too.
if you go out
But-
to the alley, they have a stairs there that
Yeah.
takes you to the balcony because that's where everybody's at.
The one in Highland
shit.
Park too, that had the $4 movies. Highland Park Theater on Figueroa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How many seats is Fox Theater?
Which
Yeah.
one?
In
They vary.
In Riverside,
Yeah.
it's like 1,600, I think,
Yeah,
something like
pretty
that.
big.
Yeah. 'Cause
In
I was looking at
Bakersfield,
that
how
for-
many?
2,000, I think.
Bakersfield,
600, 800, huh?
Bakersfield was bigger. It was like 1,500, I want to say, 1,400.
pretty good size. Pretty good size.
That's the first time I did
And
a
the Tower Theater in Fresno,
Thousand,
800,
1,000.
Because Visalia has a Fox too, right?
Visalia has a
Visalia
Fox,
Fox.
and that is Fresno's Tower. You're thinking
Yeah.
of. Fox, Visalia, I think that's around 900.
Westwood?
It's smaller. I don't know.
In Sacramento, is that a
Westwood.
Westwood
Fox
Fox
or
there?
Sal?
Oh, I don't-
yeah. For Sacramento, they have the Crest Theater
Crest
and the
Theater.
Tower Theater.
Oh, they have a
Crest
tower up
Theater
there?
small. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crest Theater was.
No, I don't know. Making it up now.
I can't remember how much Crest Theater was.
Were
14?
Were the Fox theaters owned by Fox?
Yeah,
Studios?
originally.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay.
A Sly Fox.
To show movies. Like they own their own
Yeah.
places to
Yeah.
show their own
Little
movies.
devil.
What's up, fool? What you watching on Netflix right now?
The Irishman.
Oh, we just finished watching that, huh? The Irishman. I'm watching
I'm only 30 minutes in
The
and I need to
food?
take notes.
the
Like,
food
who's
that
who?
built America.
The man that built America.
No, I'm
remember?
watching the other one, the
This
food
is
that
the
built
sequel.
America.
Oh, okay.
Follow-up,
The
yeah.
story of Post, Kellogg,
Wrigley.
Hershey, Wrigley,
Yeah, we're talking
and
about
Food that made America.
The
They got
guy-
Mickey D's on there?
not yet.
But yeah, Ray Kroc definitely going to be one of those.
The guy who fucking made frozen food.
Oh, Bird's Eye.
Bird's Eye.
Frozen vegetables, yeah.
Silent Bob, Casarich, tell Rizzo that
Right.
the fans are still keeping everyone cool. What?
Oh, the Palmdale fans. Remember? No. Palm String fans. Remember? I thought those were fans to keep the people cool.
Oh, that's right, huh?
The windmills.
After all that, what did you get? Did you land any movies, pilots,
Hella movies. Hella pilots.
TV deals?
No, some stuff after, well, a little bit. I made 2 pilots with NBC. We were trying to make like a female Ali G show, but with E, which was that was like, yeah, this is never gonna work. This needs to be somewhere else, because that's home of the Kardashians and stuff. And we're taking it elsewhere now, actually. Yeah. I want to do a female character show. There were so, I grew up watching like Jackass and Punk'd and all that shit, and like guys
dudes.
watching it, and it's like I want girls to be able to watch a girl do that stuff too.
Were you ever into Tracy Ullman?
Yeah,
I love Tracy Ullman. She was my
but
favorite.
there weren't a lot of
Kids in the Hall.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of that.
I like Kids in the Hall, but not as much.
Me neither.
It was too Monty Pythonish for me. I'm not a Monty Python.
Dude, I couldn't stand that dude's face. I was like, ugh.
Which one?
The guy with the long, big nose and long face.
The guy from
Always turn around all-
the
Guy from
Superstore?
Superstore's on there. Yeah, that's where he had to start. You know what's? You know what? Even if you don't like Kids in the Hall, though, that movie Brain Candy that they did was fucking funny. Man.
Yeah.
There was some funny.
Oh,
that's a good movie.
He gone.
What did you see?
He
it?
gone.
No, I've never seen it.
It's funny. The movie's funny.
I saw Hard Candy.
No, that movie sucked. Kind
You guys see Honey Boy yet?
No, but I want to. I think I'm
Is that with Shia
cried too
LaBeouf?
much. Yeah, I'll be too
Which one is
sad.
that one?
My mother's like that guy.
Which one's Honey Boy?
It's loosely based off Shia LaBeouf's life.
Shia
Shia
LaBeouf.
plays a version of his father, and about like his life going through like showbiz as a kid.
Really?
And
'Cause
then-
that's the one that Byron Bauer's in, right?
Yes. Yes.
His girlfriend directed that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
redhead
the
girl?
director. That's his Byron
looks
Bauer.
badass.
That's Byron Bauer's girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's Israeli and she's done a lot of
Let's all go
commercials and
see it.
stuff. But I wanted. That's what Deborah was telling us that
Yeah?
she saw. Yeah, Deborah.
I love Shia.
He was born in L.A., right? He's from L.A. Like
Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Shia.
No, I thought I said Byron Bowers.
Oh no.
Shia.
Is he a Scientologist too or no?
Has
No,
to be.
I don't think
Shia?
so.
He's working
Shia
a lot.
LaBeouf?
I don't think he's a Scientologist.
Rizzo was Scientologist, right?
No.
Or
Man, I remember
pescatarian.
Pescatarian? No, I got turned into a Mormon. Jehovah's
Man.
Witness. I told you guys my ex
Mormon or Jehovah's Witness?
Isn't it the
got
same
Two
turned
different
into
things.
So instead of
You-
5
then
wives,
you
you're gonna have
didn't
5
get-
girlfriends?
Yeah.
You did, he said you got turned into a Mormon or Jehovah's Witness.
Which one isn't this?
Were you a Mormon or a Mormon?
Then he wasn't turned into anything. He didn't understand the religion better.
I got baptized in something. I got baptized in a pool.
You don't even know what
Wait,
religion you got
you-
baptized
How long
Kid,
ago
I
It
was
was
did
that?
Mormon. It was the Mormon church. Yeah,
How long ago?
like 10 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
years ago.
Because she told me if I didn't
They
do
gave her a
it,
chance
she
to be in a
couldn't
white
marry
shirt?
me. And then
But you never married her, though.
and then we broke up. Exactly. Yeah.
They just do that to say that so,
So
they can
now
have
you're
sex.
stuck?
I'm stuck as a Mormon now. Yeah.
Was it the same guy that went to the movie theater?
Dude, this is the one that has the mom as a hoarder?
No, another one. No, that was not 10 years ago. That was in high school.
this
High
is
school
before
relationship.
High school.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Barney.
Your mom let you do that shit?
I didn't tell her. She got
He said
mad.
Mormon or Jehovah's Witness. That's funny.
She got mad when I
they're,
told
they're
her.
very different religions.
Yeah. She got mad when I told her. Yeah.
So that's before you got with ghetto chicks?
Yeah. Those,
Did you guys start having sex after you got baptized?
No, we were having sex before that. Yeah.
Oh, so she was thinking, oh, this has got to be the guy I marry because I had sex with him. So
And
you
then,
better hurry up and get it baptized.
Yeah. And then she joined a car club in fucking Ontario. And then,
Yeah, keep those car club.
So
car
she's
club.
not a Mormon anymore.
No, I don't know. She's not a Mormon.
Was Ernesto a Mormon?
Who's there now?
Who's Ernesto?
The guy that used to work with the movie theater.
Oh, the guy that tried to
that
molest
guy.
me.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't non Mormon. No.
Boy,
What's wrong with you, dog?
wow, these listeners remember everything.
They're
Who's
bringing
Ernesto?
back old fucking
Wow.
old stories.
That's like your first episode you mentioned that guy, or second episode.
Second or
or
third.
something.
Remember, we were talking about the Me Too thing, and the guy at the movie theater is like, he tried to touch, remember? And I socked
I don't
him
remember
up.
that
Don't you
guy's
remember?
name.
No, fool?
I do.
You
Yeah,
saw
I
it?
remember that story.
Yeah, the movie theaters. We were talking about the Me Too
Yeah.
thing, yeah. And some guy I used to work with, he was like, we were cleaning a movie theater alone, and then
And he tried to
he
hit
cornered
on you.
me.
Yeah.
He was trying to touch me, and then like he's like, look, and he pointed at his pants, and his dick was like moving the pants, and I fucking socked him up.
Punch.
He had one of the pulsating ones?
Dude, I socked him so
One of the pulsating.
My favorite.
Those are
That's super horny
scariest.
right
That's
there.
great.
I love it when
But I
people
told you
make
That's
guys-
rape dick right there,
But then
huh?
you said that a lot of guys, he gave a lot of young kids money, right?
No, he got fired because he what's it called? A
You should be
girl.
owning the theater for that
Yeah.
He got fired because the girl's bending over and he pinched her ass. So he didn't know what the fuck he wanted, bro. He just wanted.
shit. He just
sex.
wants something to
wanted everything.
stick, huh?
Yeah, Ernesto.
Whatever
yeah.
will, yeah, oh my God. He's
Shout out to
playing the
Ernesto.
numbers game, man.
Was he from Tamaulipas?
That fool's from Alhambra, bro. A-town, bro.
You gave him an accent like he
God
came
damn.
straight from Mexico.
Yeah,
or something.
he sounded
He
like
had
that,
an
yeah.
accent like
Yeah.
that being
He could
born
have been
over there.
Salvadoran. I don't know. But
Rapists come from Alhambra as well.
Ernesto, who remembers that? These fans are crazy.
These are
dude.
the fans.
Oh, on the Roger Lopez
I'm glad
podcast,
you
you told that
fucking
story.
protected yourself.
Oh, I socked them
Still,
up,
that's
dude.
like 2 months.
I was like
3 months
19, I
ago.
remember.
You give him the 1-2s?
The fucking what I learned from the Rocky movies, bro.
1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
The bum juice.
God damn, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude. These are hardcore fans, man.
This
They
motherfucker should
remember.
be in jail,
remember
dog.
that.
Get Felipe some Laker floor tickets.
We could get Laker floor seats. They're crazy expensive. And all those celebrities who
what?
have them, by the way, don't pay for their seats.
Well, I feel like it's a bit of pressure, too, to come up with the fit.
Oh, yeah.
For courtside
oh, yeah.
seats.
You got to have a
Yeah.
certain outfit.
You
gotta
know?
You You got to make sure you know how you're gonna position yourself.
You
What
gotta
are you
stand
gonna
out.
be?
The whole
What are you
game.
gonna drink? What are you gonna be
Right.
eating?
Yeah, you can't be
People
going
will
over there with a
talking about it.
Can't be
hemorrhoid.
eating them big old nachos or sloppy
Dude,
hot dog. or
speaking of
anything.
hemorrhoids, I'm so glad you brought that up.
What happened?
Well, I was just in Sayulita for a wedding, and my ass has not been right ever since. I mean, the Montezumas didn't hit for a while. Have you guys been to Sayulita?
No, I heard of it.
I've got a hemorrhoid before.
Me too.
So wait, you're saying food poisoning or water? The
They,
bacteria in the water
Sayulita
gave
just,
you a
like,
hemorrhoid?
They like almost don't even. I don't think they have like proper sewage. So there's like shit everywhere dumping out into the ocean. It's in the water. So if you accidentally slurp a little something, like you're gonna be shitting for weeks. And I'm still bouncing back. And
From overexertion.
Hemorrhoid?
yeah. From overexertion. Well, I had to go from there straight to Aspen for shows, and like I don't know if it was the altitude that fucked him up more or what, but
You better sit on a snowball.
sitting
man.
for a long time.
Sit on a snowball. Steam comes out.
there were like moguls coming out of my ass.
I looked at my hemorrhoid. I didn't know it was just the colon
Who
that
did
comes
it?
out. No,
Ernesto or you did?
and yes, like, he pushed it in with his.
It's not the colon that comes out; it's blood vessels that get
I thought it was
swollen.
like- I thought my
Uh-huh.
I
Your
thought I shit my
is
colon
not-
out.
No,
Are
that
you
would be
serious?
anal.
How big
That would
was
be
it?
anal
We have the
prolapse.
colonel over here, the colon.
No, that would be anal prolapse. That's very different.
How
Yeah,
big
you would
was
be-
it?
Bro,
I had a pink
I
sock
had-
coming out.
I had hemorrhoids.
Porn stars problems.
Bro, I can
when they're
remember the
40.
day I had hemorrhoids, the year, what time it was, bro. What I ate the last time. But I went to the bathroom, bro, and when I wiped, it was just fucking like blood.
Oh, that's the
way.
worst.
And it didn't hurt.
busted.
It didn't
got a
hurt
fissure.
then.
The
blood vessels
It
just-
didn't hurt then, right?
Because the
But I-
pressure's relieved.
But I didn't know that it was
Yeah.
gonna hurt afterwards, right? But I thought
Yeah, the
okay.
aftermath.
It came out finally. I was happy.
Stings.
But then when I went to the bathroom again, bro,
no,
it felt like I was raped by a ghost like 4 hours ago. Like I was sodomized, bro. Like
Ernesto,
Ten-
dog.
Ernesto-
like I was in that movie Rodrigo saw, bro.
Which one?
The one with Al Pacino. What's it called?
Cruising.
I heard you paint houses.
Cruising.
Cruising. Goddamn, fool. That movie's nuts, dude.
That shit.
Cruising's a great movie.
Yeah, it is a good fucking
Have you seen that
dude.
movie?
It's
Cruise?
a good
Al
ass
Pacino
Cruising.
Cruising.
No.
It's like 1980.
They're looking for a
79,
serial
80,
killer
right?
who's killing nothing
It's
but
before
homosexuals.
AIDS. Right away. By the way, it's right before AIDS
That scene
epidemic.
is-
And that movie is
Crazy,
totally
dude.
anti-gay.
I'm gonna watch it.
People think the punk rock scene or the heavy metal scene was crazy. That scene was crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
That was like
You're
the
more
beginning
downer.
of Leather and Chains, I guess.
Yeah, it was the whole like the game when Freddie Mercury kind of started coming out, even though he always called himself bisexual. When he started coming out, it
Mama.
was shaved head.
It was,
and
you ever
leather.
seen
Like
Police
Rocky
Academy
Horror
1?
Picture Show?
Yeah.
And they light
The
those
Blue
clouds
Oyster.
and they put the Blue Oyster coat. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun. Every man knows that lyric, man.
that melody.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's the
Everybody
first time
looks
I've
like
seen
Bush
shit like
Escobar,
that.
huh?
Hey, you know what's crazy too? When Homeboy was tough before he came out of the closet, Judas Priest was all leathered out
yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah.
All he was
Yeah,
missing was
I
a
used to
high
have a
heel.
poster of just him, bro,
Bondage.
looking at me at night.
Not high heels. High heels don't always go with that.
Yeah.
That's sometimes it's just a tough guy. They feel like a tough guy, you know,
Judas
dressing
Priest.
like that.
A little
Put
bit.
it in.
They're not. I think you were saying Rocky Horror
Judas
Picture Show. That guy's
Priest.
different. That guy's more transsexual.
What's that guy's
Yeah.
name?
the
again?
guys in the leather? That's
From
Tim
Home
Curry.
Alone. Yeah,
Judas
yeah.
Priest.
Yeah, that's it, right?
No,
Judas Priest.
different. The leather
Just
stuff is
that
different.
dude. Jesus Christ. Judas Priest.
Judas Priest.
Jesus Christ, it's Judas Priest. Yeah, I remember seeing Judas Priest at the Us Festival, man. I was on the bass player's shoulders.
Bro, it was 1978, bro. I was in fucking New Jersey with Carlos. That's right, cocksuckers. You don't know fucking music.
That's right, cocksuckers. Cocksuckers.
Wait a
pack
minute,
so much
I wasn't
punch.
there. I was in Havana then.
I give some Joe Diaz talking to Dina Ray about fucking Judas Priest, bro.
You know what, bro? I was supposed to go to that concert. That was the day. I stole a wallet from my uncle. He put me in that room in Los Angeles next to my cousin's bar. Yeah, I heard about that bar cover. It was crazy. Yeah, it was fun. It went all the way to fucking, where are you from, cocksucker? Yosemite. Fucking right there, Yosemite, right there where the wolf are. So I was sitting there. Wait a minute. No, I wasn't. That was the one day I hung out with Neil Armstrong. Kick that muley. Whatever's happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? Top that nest, though. I'm sorry. I'm wheezing.
So how do you come up with material for your characters to do on stage? Because you take these characters on stage, right? You have a whole stage act.
Yeah.
Does it work like a one-woman show?
It is now.
Okay.
I truly was just like unhappy with the hour I was doing on the road, so I was like, let me try mixing some shit up because we can do whatever we want, you know? And you forget that sometimes.
So you're right. Like it's different. Basically, like you could do
So
2 different sets or 3 different sets in one.
All different characters, yeah. There's one, the ski one, Susie Chapstick, I started doing because I realized, and then it got a little scary because I could do my material as her and I would say it more intensely, like I believed in it more, and I like didn't give a fuck. And then I got scared to go back to being myself. Like I don't know. It was weird.
I haven't watched Frankie Quinones go like do his live show.
Oh yeah, I haven't either. I've been
like-
dying to see that though.
Because like, do you change on stage? Like, are you dressed in layers and you?
Yeah.
Like, how's it work?
It depends. Either the lights will black out and I'll like shed a layer, or there'll be like a video in between, and I'll like just change that backstage really quick. I don't really care if people see my ass on stage. So sometimes I just change on stage and I'm like, sorry about my pussy.
So then, and you do? Are you yourself then in those in between moments, or is it?
Sometimes.
That's interesting. I've always wondered about that. I've never seen.
Sometimes I do a little bit of myself and sometimes I don't. There's a little bit of me in all the characters though, if that makes sense. Yeah. But they all have kind of different outlooks on life, but they're all kind of like deep down lovable losers who just want to be, you know, accepted.
It's awesome.
Oh, I got this cut.
Do you ever like go do morning radio
As a character?
as a character? Mm-hmm. And what do the people say? The radio guy. Does he know who you are?
Sometimes I bring an extra wig and I make the radio guy put it on too. They go with it. They're
You should
fine.
do a podcast with your characters talking to each other.
That's part. Yeah, I'm working on.
You've been off the Hook Comedy Club
Yeah.
with Dr. Brian? No,
Captain
Captain
Brian.
Brian.
God, Captain Brian. Yeah.
What that
Give a
podcast he does in the
promotion.
car? Comedians and fucking
Comedian,
comedian not getting coffee but doing a podcast.
Yeah, podcasting in cars
You were in that show too, huh?
in Naples.
What?
That's what I did when I was
Yeah, the
there.
podcast car.
Oh, I didn't have to do that.
I got
thank God.
surprised, bro.
Oh, I would have been.
No, he's
pissed.
taking me to the radio, and at the same time we're doing radio, he starts a podcast in his car.
Oh, hell
There's a
no.
little camera,
With
fool.
the lap
Hell
mics.
There's a little camera,
no.
fool, and it's playing, and it has a little light behind him, like the little light behind him,
Yeah,
right?
the little
And
like,
you allowed it?
Captain's log.
Captain's log. Yeah.
You allowed this?
And he started. I had no choice.
You got ambushed.
Dude, that's gnarly.
It was called the Captain Log Podcast, right?
Yeah, it was Captain. I was there with Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, we did agree to a podcast, but he never told us it was in the car when
We
you
didn't
were
know that
going to
either.
drive on
It
the way
was
to
like
press.
Jerry
Yeah,
Seinfeld,
to
but
be
we're
fair.
not getting podcasts. We're getting fish.
There are occasionally
Yeah.
podcasts that you do.
You got
And
podfish.
he has his own vodka now, right?
Yeah.
Captain Morton or Captain something.
I forget what
Captain
it's called.
Bryce.
He's got his own line of actually the several different alcohols.
And sauces now,
vodka,
dressings.
Yeah.
That place has
does?
good food. That comedy club.
He's got a lot of different ideas.
Well, wait, why? Because this podcast popped off or something?
No.
No, just to do it.
Oh,
He just has different streams of
Business.
Yeah,
of
he's always
revenue
on
and
it.
yeah.
They're
The
shuffling
food-
money over there like a motherfucker, huh?
yeah. The food at that club, I'm obsessed with.
It is
It's
bomb.
good, right?
Like the seafood pastas. Oh, I get on stage and I'm just.
The mac and cheese. Oh man. That
Yeah,
shit's good,
yeah,
It was
yeah,
good,
yeah.
huh?
dude. Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Have you had the swordfish?
I have not had the swordfish.
Have you been fishing with him?
Have you been
I have
fishing
not.
with him?
No.
I was gonna say,
Kate
I am
Quigley
missing
did.
out.
Yeah, she went fishing.
Yeah.
Did she come back alive?
Yeah.
But they did it right after radio.
I went on a boat with some guys I met at that club. Had a hell of a time, but not with Captain Brian. I wonder what kind of boat he's got.
Is it scary as a woman, like finishing a show and then hanging out with fans of the show?
I definitely take too many risks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and get really drunk. But
Because I'd be worried more as a woman than a guy, you know,
I
hanging
feel-
out with fans.
What's the worst thing that happened to you
Different.
getting drunk with these fans?
what's the worst thing that's happened getting drunk with it? Oh God, I don't know. Nothing I can recall too much.
Stolen wig.
Like maybe me ending up wanting to hook up with a guy that didn't have a condom.
That could be pretty bad.
Hey man,
Then I
I
got
remember
really
some guy,
mad.
some comedian said that happened to him. I think Ruben Quintana, bro. That fool he got a fucking sandwich bag and he put a rubber band on it, dog. And that girl said, "All
Yeah.
right."
Oh no.
You scrape that pussy up from the inside of the
Ouch,
little
dude.
corners.
Gross.
Little
That
corners.
paired with some hemorrhoids, you in trouble.
No hemorrhoids.
Yeah, people use like,
Freeze that dick first.
people use like saran wrap. Nah, I just
I heard about that saran wrap for oral sex on
Yeah,
a
for
woman.
oral
It
sex.
doesn't work,
Yeah.
but that guy,
There you go. You
no,
tried
that
that shit
guy,
or what?
no, that guy bench never. That guy, I don't let
It's called a dam
strangers
something.
do that.
Yeah.
Dental dam.
Dental
Hey,
dam.
imagine, bro, instead of a ram ready, put that little fruit roll up, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saran wrap doesn't block anything. But that guy, what's his face, Benji from the Howard Stern show, did
Oh,
that.
nasty.
No, he used a cookie wrapper. I think it was like a cookie wrapper
To go on.
to go down on a stripper at a bachelor party, and they're like, what pleasure do you get out of that? Doing
Everybody
that
laughing at him?
I guess. Yeah, he just wants to be shocked.
You're the man, eh?
Years ago, but
You got 10 cold sores and a hemorrhoid.
I went to a bachelor party where they all dipped their little Lucky Charms pop and then handed it out to all the guys, and everybody's all sucking on them.
What the?
What the?
Fuck
Where are these
that.
what
parties?
do you get out of that?
Yeah, dude.
I don't
and
even
this,
know what that. What is
and
that?
this chick looked like she
put
rode
the
with
lollipops
bikers.
inside
Like
her
and then
and passed
handed them out.
Yeah.
Blowjobs were $20.
Where's this fondue party, eh?
Oh, it was on Manitoba. It was on Manitoba Place in Riverside.
Blowjobs are 20. Like she had a menu of prices.
Yeah,
of
so
things.
and after 10 blowjobs, they go down to 15.
Mouthwash?
so
at least
gnarly.
in between?
After
Blow
10.
pop.
After
And
10. Do you
and
want to
then
be
some
number
fools-
11?
Some fool's dad goes, whoever wants to get blown, I got you.
Oh, gross.
I fucking got you.
Wow.
Hey, come here,
Mario,
baby.
Mario, you have to draw that, I think. That is gross.
That's crazy. That's fun.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, man.
I'd rather get
Brian's,
Dougie points.
Yeah, are you going to get a blowjob from somebody who's given 10 already?
I thought she was like.
You're
I
the
thought,
11th.
all I
She
heard
had
was
toothbrush, man.
that she was putting lollipops in her pussy and taking them out.
Yeah.
No, then he
God.
said,
And
and she
blowjobs.
said blowjobs are $20. Like she was passing those out, and then she gave out the menu of what the chart. And
These
after
chicks look-
10, they're
Were they-
$15.
They look like they've been
each.
to hell and back.
Were
Bro,
they, were they blasting in her mouth?
I kept my $60 one time when I had the opportunity. I did a show with Gabriel, and for these twins, they were called Bert and Al. That was their names, Al and Bert. And their sister or dirty ass cousin who lived in the
you
garage.
said that.
She was
They
the
offered it.
She was the best blowjob of the year. Best blowjob.
And they
of the-
pointed that out to
yeah.
you, right?
She
They
told me, "Hey,
told-
dude, my cousin's over there, bro."
It's a lady.
Cause then it was her birthday, and then like she said, she's stupid, man. She was hitting a bomb. She was hitting a bomb. She was all her videos were the horrible ones, bro. Debutantes.
The dirty debutantes.
Yeah, the dirty
Ooh,
debutantes. Ed Powers, dirty debutantes.
My
And
favorite black sock.
that guy Alan Bird took me and Gabriel Iglesias to his back, and this girl there hitting a bong. Bro, keep in mind, I wasn't even smoking weed back then. I wasn't straight edge, but I wasn't doing no nasty shit like that, like smoking weed or drinking beer.
You're
And
eating meat.
Gabriel wasn't doing nothing either, bro. Nothing. So they asked us, hey man, how about if I blow both of you guys, and then my cousin don't have to pay you for the comedy show?
Oh my God.
And like, and
This is how guys lose their performance money.
yeah, and I'm thinking like, we didn't make that much. I must have ate 5 carne asada tacos, bro. I drank. I already had stolen a 2-liter for soda, bro. For reals. Like I came in, I put a 2-liter, and I put it in the car. I came back, and like I was already taking shit from the house.
I've done that shit before.
They had a lot of sodas, dog.
Yeah.
And I have no soda at home. And I already. Bro, as soon as he got there,
some
they
toilet
told me.
paper just
They
in
told me
case.
you want to eat? It was carne asada, bro. Fucking chicken, bro. Hamburgers.
Yeah.
So I made like a big burrito carne asada, and then I made, bro. He goes, "You want to take some home? Can I?" Yeah. I was like,
Where's the
bro,
Tupperware, dog?
can I make my own plate, bro? I made one plate. I couldn't even close it, bro. Just meat. And the other one tortillas. And then I said, "Oh man, I'm thirsty. You want some soda?" Yeah. And I took the 2-liter, bro. And then this fucking freak shows up, bro, in the garage. I have heartburn for the burrito. You know what? What's a
blowjob?
blowjob with heartburn, right?
I can't
My
fuck when I'm full, dog.
My kitty Becky Robinson.
That would be hell. I
So-
would
Has
imagine.
Heartburn?
So then, bro, she has the blowjob of the year, and like debutante. and-
Jasmine St. Clair?
Who's the judge?
She must have her cousin. The guy.
Yeah, who are the judges of
And
this
she was hitting that
contest?
bong, bro, like showing us how she does it.
Oh, she's hitting it. That's
Put that
what
way, man. We kept our $60 and our honor. Imagine, bro, they would have been talking about that story for years.
Can't
Yeah.
be too easy, dog.
They would have been telling that story.
It was like $100,
Yeah.
but we kept $100, bro.
Yeah.
Then we left.
Damn.
They got Jack for a 2-liter.
She blew her cousin for sure, huh?
Then we were looking for that Fanta, bro.
You
It
had
was
your
gone.
own rider back then, eh?
I made up my own rider, bro. They never offered you sex for money? Becky Robinson?
Sex from
Drugs?
Sex instead
You
of,
have to chase-
sex
No,
instead of
you know-
You ever
payment.
had a guy, a promoter go, "You know what, Becky, man? Everybody got a room except you. You get to share with me."
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you get shady
Comics on the
promoters.
road.
So
Because Lunel had somebody who paid for the room and set her up, and then he was in the room.
Oh,
when she
hell
got
no.
in.
Hell
He was
no.
waiting for her there.
Hell
Pulsating?
fucking no.
Yeah, you know
Also,
how
a comedian named
creepy guys like that?
Stephen Fly showed up to a show, and when he got into a room, he had his bag. He was tired. There was a Mexican dude there ironing, and he goes, "What are you doing here, homie?" "Oh, man, I'm the DJ, homie. How you doing, man?" "Carlos, we're showing rooms, dog." Like that.
Anything like
What are you,
that
in
happen
jail?
to you?
That's crazy.
For real, bro. Imagine the DJ right there with his underwear
Oh,
ironing.
yeah. I had
Need me tying your pants?
What would it do to him, though?
I had one.
I would try to psych him out, dog. And
You
close
have
us
to.
out, dog.
I would talk
Fuck
to
outta
myself and look like I'm crazy. And
At that moment, man, you gotta make a decision, bro. Do continue with the show because you need the money, or
Yeah.
just drive back home?
Yeah, for real.
here. You have to probably continue with the
I
show.
would ask for half of the money right there and then leave
Yeah.
When I was just in
with a 2-liter
Aspen,
soda.
I got stuck in the snow. I was supposed to go do a corporate gig, and I was stuck at the airport for like 6 hours. And I ended up meeting these two girls. One of them was really sweet, and the other one was a little crazy, but like okay. And the people of Aspen like put me up in the hotel again for the night because they felt bad that I got stranded. And this one girl ended up she went and bought a bunch of Adderall, a bunch of Coke, and she went
Damn.
fucking insane on my ass. And I was like,
Insane how, though? Like, try to get crazy with you and fight you? Or
like,
just,
you know when someone has a little too many uppers and they turn into the Exorcist?
5150.
And she's just like, fuck! And like, she just was like screaming at everyone. And she was like, I'm gonna fucking kill someone! Ah! And like, I was like, you can't stay here. It was just scary. I don't know. She just got really mean. And it
Had
was
a bad
like,
trip or something,
I
huh?
called my, it was so, I called my dad and I told my dad I thought she was gonna stab me.
Stay there, I'll be right over.
I told my dad I think she's gonna stab me, and the next morning my parents were like freaking out. But this girl seemed highly capable of murder.
Damn. That's insane.
Especially with drugs in the mix.
You know when you get that little look, that little look in the eye, and you're like, uh-oh,
That little twinkle.
Yeah.
she gone, she gone.
Twinkle twitch.
Yeah.
Tweaker.
But no, I don't get like offered sex or money. Sometimes people are like, do you want drugs? And I'm like,
What kind of drugs?
People have offered like,
Coke.
yeah.
I've
Just-
gotten off your
I know you don't want to beg. How about Susie?
You want to go skiing?
People are
man?
that stupid, bro. When you tell them no, they try to come at you with a different angle.
Yeah.
How about Susie? How about one of those characters?
I wouldn't take that from anyone nowadays because all the fentanyl shit. That's just too scary. How about one of those characters? Yeah, all right. In that case, yeah, I'll take it.
Reminds me when we were in Seattle, me and Stone and Rob were downstairs, and a dude from the show was there, and he came up to us. Come on, dude, I want to do a shot with you guys. And they were like, nah, we're cool. And then I was thinking, if I'll go do a shot and then take off and go to my room, no, just come party with us. Come on. And then there's like, no, we're good. Oh, okay. Dude, I got a bunch of Coke. And I'm like, not even worse. He's like, come on, dude, my lady wants to party. So his lady calls his phone. And the profile picture of his lady on his phone was a picture of her butthole.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
A picture of her butthole.
Cheeks
When she
spread
called,
wide?
no,
She took
just
it or
the
he took it?
butthole,
It
like,
was just
the
like
kisser right there.
Hemorrhoids or no hemorrhoids?
And that
Do you have hemorrhoids?
Wait,
no, it was actually a pretty.
Stay with
like,
the subject.
it was a well kept butthole.
hair or no hair?
No hair, like fucking.
A hairless?
You saw
It's
that much
pink. It's a
asshole?
Pink
How long did you
Panther,
look
man.
at
No, what happened was that I was over there sitting with Wolfie when that was
But
happening.
he took off though.
And then Rob delayed that guy more so that guy could she could keep calling.
So they could keep seeing the
Yeah.
butthole.
No, but
picture.
because he looked at me and I looked at him, and gave me that look. Is that a butthole, man? And then I was like, Dean Delver, yeah, that's a butthole, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, dude. I was like,
my
fuck. And then that's
He
when-
was there with some other strong ass Mexican fool,
Yeah,
bro, with a
dude.
lot of tattoos on the neck that wanted to party crazy
yeah,
too.
dude. But I was like, I'm not gonna go hang out with these people.
Is that the guy that
bad.
looked like E-Zone with a toupee on?
No,
I sent you that picture.
It was a big
Oh.
old dude as big as that door with
Oh, wow.
like a size 5X shirt.
Damn.
He's wearing
Damn.
not flip flops but sandals.
He gets those big sizes at Ross. That's what he
Tattoos on his
gets.
face.
They want to party hard, and that's like the hotel bar.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Stoner Rob seen him the next morning. He's like, "Yeah, just seen the guy." And I'm like, "Hey, what up, dude?" He's like, And then the wife turns around, going, "Hey, good morning. How you doing?"
Did you see my asshole? Does it look kind of fun?
Oh my god, I forgot.
Let me
about
walk away.
that.
Call me again.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was his wife's asshole and not just like a pretty Googled one?
It could have been his asshole too.
I don't
bro.
know. I think I could have matched that asshole with
Yeah, I
hers.
had
Could
more
have been
hair.
his.
Yeah.
could have been it.
He's probably just wax.
Little purple starfish, man.
Oh my God, Michael Jackson's wet
They have a little bit
dream.
of toilet paper on it.
Yeah, it was,
Those
it
cigars.
was as clean as a whistle, dude.
Have a little toilet paper on it.
Dingleberries.
Yeah.
It was that butthole with spit shine.
It should be a character, Ray.
Holy moly, man.
How would it talk? Ray!
What's up, man? I'm a little tired today.
These people just want to keep partying with people because they just want to have like a comedian at their little party. They just
Yeah.
want to have somebody. Should they put a lot of
That's
pressure on you to like
yeah.
tell jokes?
Yeah.
and
That's
you're
the
hanging out
second
with
meet and
them?
greet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's the
Not
second-
that, but like very like take the fucking drink.
Yeah.
Like, because I talk about drinking in my act and stuff, so
Right.
they're like, I thought you like fucking rumble pants. And I'm like, well, I do, but I don't want to fucking
Like, I don't want to look.
Yeah, fuck
Like,
that.
I don't want to look tired like Bert Kreischer does in the morning, bro.
I can
only-
only,
my
he
rest.
looks like he really
His
put
face
in
look like he
work
got
after
beat
the
up.
show. Yeah.
And I love putting in work after the show. I love partying people, but like I can only put on so many layers of under eye before it just
Yeah,
doesn't do
it's-
anything anymore.
yeah.
I did just discover Lumify eye drops though, and those shits have changed my life.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever used those?
No.
What's it called
What's
again?
up?
Lumify eye drops, they're like $20. That's a lot for a tiny bottle.
Lumify.
But if you're
Where do you get them
stoned,
at?
like CVS or Rite
Okay,
Aid or whatever.
Lumify?
Lumify, they get a little purple top on them. If you're high or like anything or you have to do it on TV, they will make your eyes glisten
Wow.
like Jude Law in The Holiday.
Is it the one that has does it have a white cap on top?
It's purple,
It's purple. You said okay.
like a
No,
butthole.
Lumify. I'm gonna check those out.
Get them. It's worth it.
I remember somebody told me about this other one that doesn't have a certain chemical in it, like Visine and shit, that or
Yeah.
your eyes that burns your eyes, kind of.
The Circle Octo, whatever. Yeah, I've heard of those.
It's
ones,
all
I think.
right, but I mean, this sounds better.
Yeah.
Man, Stoner Rob shows up with sweats, bro. Sweat shorts. Little coat outside, looking
Love
like
tux.
Disneyland's Goofy.
That's so funny that you said that on the
Sweatshorts.
phone. Disneyland, he looked like Goofy. Because I could just imagine.
I feel like sweat shorts just make dicks so present, like so visually present.
Yeah,
You're
those are
just
strip
like,
club shorts.
Yeah.
Those are uncle shorts.
Yeah, dancing at somebody with shorts.
You're just
at
like
the
you
club.
can't help
But it has to
see
be like the
dick
right
swing.
sweat. Cause I'm wearing sweats right now, but
Basketball
loose sweats. Like if you're wearing sweats for 5 days in a row, people are gonna see your balls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your balls
print.
have been etched on the.
Yeah, man.
Not let alone the
God.
smell.
Yeah,
the
you gotta
run
wash them
washes,
and
that's
get them
gross.
pressed.
It's like
When you run, you're gonna need like a bra for your balls, eh?
Yeah. You see like
The bow.
You need that
stress.
swimsuit, like the swimming trunk knit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
need that,
see it.
like to catch
Something
everything.
breathable.
it's like when you see
Catch a
those
predator.
it's like when you
Predator balls.
see those Hiroshima bombs. You see the shadow still there. That's how it looks like. The bomb.
Bro, man.
The impressionist.
The impressions,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whenever I get upgraded in first class,
The shroud of Turin.
I see these fat ass fools you're talking about with their sweats. Oh man, he's gonna sit next to some poor little lady or poor little man with those sweaty ass sweats. And big ass dudes think that because they sit next to someone like Martin Rizzo, they could put their arm on you, huh?
Oh, dude, all the time, man.
They have that line right there. They have to follow.
Oh, dude, when we were coming back on the flight, there's this girl that was sitting next to me. She was so, I don't know, uptight. Because you know when they say, you know, you got to unplug, you know, like the phone when
Yeah.
they take off. I wasn't unplugging it because sometimes I don't do it, but she was, you know, you got to unplug it, right? So I unplugged it, and then I plugged it back in, and then I guess when we were landing, they said to unplug it, and then I unplug it, and I just hear her fucking take it off and throw it on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she
She's
pretended.
afraid that your one plug is gonna.
Yeah, this
cause
just
havoc.
fucking
Oh,
take down
she's-
the plane.
That bitch has flown once.
Yeah, I would fuck with her. I would be
scared, dude.
I would be like, unplug what? That's nothing. Right there.
Yeah.
No, that's your brain making.
How about that dude that asshole that would take clothing that guy's window, bro, over and over? There was a video of a guy United. He was sitting right here, like in the
didn't
front.
see that one.
Like he has his window right here, and he has a other little window.
The one that doesn't even
And
matter.
he kept opening it, and the guy in the back kept closing it, bro, over and over. And they were going over and over, going at it.
I just sat next to a woman on a plane, and it was just me and her. It was a mid-sized plane, and she was like, "Turn off your phone."
Oh my
And I was like,
gosh.
Bitch, you don't work here?
No, like
Yeah.
I'm listening to music, bitch.
Yeah.
And she's like, turn off your phone right now. And I was like, I'm not turning off my phone, like whatever. And she like started yelling at me. I called her flight attendant. I was like, this woman's harassing me.
say
And
it was-
they moved me.
That's good. 'Cause, yeah, that.
I was like, you're a psycho, bitch. Have you never fucking
Doesn't
flown?
understand airplane
It does not
mode.
matter. Like
Yeah.
all these planes are about to fly into each other anyways.
People are
it
so
was
fucking
weird.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Well, this lady unplugged my fucking plug, and then she just dropped on the floor. It's like, and I didn't want to say anything. Oh my gosh, okay.
I would have been like, you better pick it up before I start finger banging you with my
Oh
mind.
my
Oh,
god.
hey.
What?
Jedi mind
I went
tricks.
to I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got the Beyond sausage, the vegan one. And I put it in my Tupperware, right? So when I open it up, this fool sitting next to me, he right away covered up his nose right in front of me.
Oh my God! Like you pulled out a piece of shit.
So I opened it up, bro, and I started fanning it, dog. Now I started fanning it to him, bro.
You've been like this. I got the beer.
I'm still gonna eat, motherfucker.
People are so dumb.
They swear like that shit's not gonna dissipate.
And we're in first class, bro. I was in first A, bro. You never traveled before, asshole?
First class.
Then he was
a lot
mad.
more liberties.
He was mad because some skinny girl was talking to the captain about something, delaying the flight. He was like,
Hey, they can solve this, man. It's called a private jet.
Yeah, man. So, man, when he started falling asleep, man, like I knew I was looking over like him, ready to pass out. Once he got to that place where he's asleep, that's when I got up and I said, hey, man, I gotta go to the bathroom, dog. Sorry. And I did it 2 times on him, bro.
You're so passive aggressive.
As soon as he fell asleep, hey, excuse me, sir, excuse me. I gotta, oh, man.
hot dog.
Man.
You turn into the guy, John Candy from
I do, man.
Planes, Trains, and
I think
Automobiles.
I'm wearing socks in a plane, too.
But people can't be doing that shit to other passengers. It's not your fucking plane, dude.
I hate it when people don't wake me up when they have to go to the bathroom. Like, I was on this one flight and I kept waking up to this like
Gonna rip your kneecaps off
there
your
was this
fucking
guy
legs.
like his
Trying to
dick
climb-
was in my
shit.
face and he was like straddling me to
maybe
get over
he
me. I
was-
was like, sir,
It was deep
wait,
there, right?
no one's in a deep sleep on a fucking airplane.
I am. No.
Wake me up.
It was a 45-minute flight.
The jeans were scratching your face.
He just was like, he was standing on both of the sides trying to like straddle jump over, and I came to with like bulge in my face,
Did
and I
it
was like,
smell?
oh hey, I didn't breathe in.
Took a little hit.
I don't recall.
I didn't breathe in. Ugh.
Hey, you know, it reminded me too. Like I was coming back to Santa Ana on this weekend, and I was I downloaded that documentary because April Macy said, "You guys see Life After Porn or After Porn Ends?"
Oh, yeah.
So
What's
I
that
started. It's on Netflix. So I
Okay.
started watching. it.
April Mason talked about it, right?
Yeah,
And
so I
the
started-
new one.
Yeah, no, the first one.
This is
Because
the
there's
older
3. Raylene's
I
in
saw
this
that
one,
older
dog.
one. I hadn't seen. I
Yeah.
saw the one with
Gaping holes
Raylene. I
on
hadn't seen the other ones.
Don't
What?
No,
These are
no.
ladies too, dude.
So what happened?
So I'm looking at it, right? And I'm had my headphones on, and the lady just elbows me. I know what you're watching. I'm like, yeah, I'm watching a documentary on Netflix. You want to are we gonna go through this, or are you gonna wait till you get home to start acting up?
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a documentary. What do you think? I'm just gonna pull it out right now and just start going at it? Jesus, and I was like, Jesus Christ. She didn't say nothing, dog, at the whole fucking flight. She was like, dude, she didn't fucking move, dog.
Good.
But yeah, I forgot about that.
Gotta let them know, bro.
Yeah.
But even like that one, a couple times, a couple ladies try to come across and shut the window. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I need you to close it. I'm all, no, you need to buy a ticket next to the window.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And,
You gotta let them know, bro.
Yeah.
and I don't want to do that. I'm a bigger guy. I don't want to be like that. Fuck up,
man.
man.
Yeah.
For all the little people,
When somebody acts like an asshole, like from the moment I get in the airport and they're in my flight, and I'm like, and if I see you that you have an aisle seat and you fall asleep with your feet out, I'm gonna step on your feet on the way to the fucking bathroom. I'm gonna kick your feet. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't see your feet, man. I thought the aisle was open enough for everybody to walk, but
But that
I
too,
kick hard, bro. I kick like a field goal, bro.
But that's etiquette too. You can't be having your big old fucking legs
if
out
they
like
get
a
rude to
fucking
me,
animal.
if you're rude to the flight attendant, rude to anybody, I kick their feet.
That vegan
Yeah.
kick, bro, hurts.
Vegan kick.
Do you
What?
get? You probably don't.
Sometimes I
But
sit next to people, bro, when they're empty seat, bro.
I feel like I get a lot of shady looks and behavior going through TSA pre from like white businessmen that are like, I don't think you're supposed to be in this line, honey. Like if I go to the airport with my hair all dreaded and like a scrappy
They
outfit,
expect
they're like,
a pantsuit lady, like
yeah.
Hillary, to walk through.
You're like,
Jan from the office.
Sophisticated
Like,
one.
sorry, I'm not Hillary today, motherfuckers. But yeah,
I don't like little cute girls, huh? All mad.
bitch can't have TSA pre. Come on.
Well, sometimes the people don't know, they don't understand why your TS don't know what TSA pre, and they don't know the other one with the 2 fingers. What's it called?
Clear.
Clear. So you're the big ass line. And
She does.
little-
you're
Are
passing
you
everybody.
clear?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
And you're
got
passing
everything.
everybody, brother. You're looking. You're like, who are these people? Clear.
I'm actually applying for the chief of staff job for our president.
I don't fly enough to do that, but it'd be nice to have every once
That's
in
a
a while.
But people
right
think
there,
we're
bro.
like everybody's the same. Like people that don't travel a lot, they're
Yeah.
fucking dude. Oh my god,
crazy.
The person that goes on a flight every 10 years. I gotta take my bag off,
I know,
my
man.
fanny bag off, my rain
Yeah.
boots.
They get mad
I
about
gotta
world.
take off my girdle,
Yeah.
my diabetic shoe, my eye,
Yeah.
my lunch. Oh my god, dude. And you're like, what the fuck is this bitch is dressed like Robinson Crusoe?
Another way.
Multiple layers.
Another way you could get back at somebody, bro, is like wait for them to get their drinks and then put your seat back and burn them with their coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. When you put the seat back and then you're like, you've really leaned
Yeah,
into it.
you didn't know.
Oh, my kid.
How much does clear cost?
$75, right?
A year.
And then it goes up
Yeah.
to $175 a year, no?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, you get the
You
deal.
get a
on the
deal
first
for the
one.
first year.
It's worth it, though.
That's the
Worth it.
future
It's worth
right
it if you're
there.
traveling every week.
The only
like,
thing
you
I don't
know,
like
for
about it is
real.
not all airports have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
That's
gonna,
what-
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's gonna be there pretty soon.
Eventually.
That's what they've told us.
What about the pre-check? That's everywhere now, though, right?
Yeah, pretty much
Pre-check is everywhere.
Except for
Except
the
the
ones that
real
don't have it
small ones.
digitally,
Yeah.
they'll hand you a piece of paper.
Ooh, that's
I know,
annoying.
yeah.
Oh man,
What am I, fan myself?
I get on a plane and I start looking at people and I do celebrity sightings, and I act pretend it's someone else. Oh, look at Hillary Clinton, but not Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
You know,
Pam from The Office.
It's Pam from The
That
Office.
cracked me up the other day.
or
Or Hulk Hogan's brother, Ted Hogan.
Hulk Hogan's brother Ted Hogan.
Because he had a mustache.
Or I
and
see
mustache
five
look.
ladies together. These 5 ladies are finally going home after 25 years to tell their
Oh, you
dad
make
sorry.
up stories for them
Yeah.
on your
The Golden
Instagram?
Girls.
Yeah, but one time we were on a plane, and I said, "Look at this." He goes, "Fucking Yanni, late to the plane." And he heard me say Yanni, and he said, "What? You call me Yanni?" And it was
Kenny G.
Kenny G.
That was really Kenny G.
It was actual Kenny
Kenny
G.
Actually, Kenny G.
Oh, he has clarinetis.
Damn, I can't believe you forgot to find Kenny G.
They say
Kenny
Yanni. That's so funny.
motherfucking G.
Yeah, every Asian guy who gets on the plane is Martin Rizzo.
Me.
That's so funny.
That's
and then
makes
one time it was really Martin Rizzo.
It was me. Yeah. Oh, hey, did you call me Martin Rizzo?
All right, we got to wrap it up.
What's up, fool?
went by
Becky
fast.
Robinson. What your shows are coming up again?
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm so
You have a
bad.
boyfriend now. I saw you all happy.
Did you see the IG?
I did.
Fucking in love, dude.
I
us the
no, I was telling
Congratulations.
my wife. I said, I think Becky Robinson has a boyfriend.
I am in love with this little Geppetto.
I'm sorry, I don't want to bring
what
it up.
you
I
lying
don't-
about?
No, I
Should I
don't-
bring it up? 'Cause
Oh,
you're
I've been
so-
talking about
you're
it. I've been
freaking happy.
so
You said
vocal
our
about
first
it.
Christmas, our first
met your
Thanksgiving.
parents, right?
Is your first boyfriend? You've been in love in a while?
No, I've had like two. I've had two.
But you look happy. I just want to say you're glowing.
Well,
She's shining, right?
that's just the
She was
highlight.
telling
Yes,
us,
the
she was telling us
shine.
about it.
Yeah, we met in Sailita,
Unified.
and then like a week went by, and we FaceTimed a bunch over Thanksgiving, and then he was gonna pick me up from the airport on Sunday, and we were both just like, why don't you just fly to Portland? And so he came, met my whole family over the
Where's he
weekend.
from?
He lives in Marina Del Rey.
Oh, okay.
But he like grew up
Wow.
in Minnesota or some shit. I don't know.
Cutting by the fire.
He's just like, I don't know. It just like works. I don't.
Haven't done a background check yet? I'm fucking with
I've
you.
done some background. I asked the bride. I was like, "What's the sitch?" And we've been FaceTiming. We were FaceTiming. He was like, he goes,
Call him. Check your profile pic before anybody calls him.
before he bought his flight, he goes, "Let's go through each other's flaws." And like a couple of his were kind of
Damn.
like business interview. He was like, "I'm a workaholic." I was like, "Eat my ass!" Like that's not a flaw.
My weaknesses
Yeah, exactly,
are actually
dude.
my strengths.
Yeah, we went through, yeah, that type of shit. But he's, I'm into him. We'll see. Okay, but the show date.
Good
Sorry.
luck.
Thank you.
He's me,
Congrats.
Mr. Robbins.
Geppetto on the ones and twos. December 8th, Gotham, New York, 6 p.m. December 17th, Los Angeles, UCB Franklin. December 19th through the 22nd at Brea Improv with Mr. Peter Lee. Great comic. Look him up. January 16th, I'm headlining Brea Improv. Please come to that. And then January 17th, 18th, I'll be in Lincoln, Nebraska at the Comedy Loft. Also, follow me on Instagram if you don't already, Becky Robinson 4. Thank you so much.
What's up, fool? Part of Martin Rizzo. Comic Martin, right?
Comic Martin Rizzo, yeah.
Yeah, at Rodrigo Torres Jr. Yeah, man.
Adios.
Bye, guys.
Have a wonderful week, guys. Happy holidays.
Thanks for having me on, man.